Hey guys, Kelly here. For those of you who don't know me, I am a registered dietitian, helping people eat in a way that takes away shame and guilt, stabilizes blood sugar, and minimizes binges so that you have the energy to live your best life. Today I want to talk about the perfect diet, or rather that it doesn't exist. Something we hear a lot from diets and the fitness industry is the importance of eating clean. And if you don't, you will never reach your goals or see any benefit from an exercise program. For more on exercise, check out my video from back in October, Move It. Eating lots of fruits and vegetables overall is a health promoting thing to do for most people. In general, as a population, we aren't getting enough potassium, magnesium, calcium, several other nutrients. Fruits and vegetables and dairy are a major part of the DASH diet, which helps normalize blood pressure. However, fruits and vegetables and dairy are foods that are all limited for someone with chronic kidney disease. Someone with diabetes is going to want to be mindful of carbohydrates, making sure they're eating consistently to minimize blood sugar spikes. But someone with cystic fibrosis, whose body uses so much energy just to breathe, will need a really high calorie diet with their fair share of carbohydrates just to maintain their weight and have the energy to breathe. So all of our nutrient needs are different. How about meal timing? One thing you'll hear over and over is that it's better to eat fewer small meals throughout the day versus 3 large meals. Research is pretty fuzzy on that. There doesn't necessarily seem to be a proven research indicated benefit to the fewer small meals. An exception might be if you have heartburn from large meals or are pregnant so your stomach is squished and you can't fit large meals. Timing of meal and snacks should be based on your preferences and your schedule. You're also going to want to make sure that you're feeling satisfied with your eating pattern. Otherwise, you'll find yourself just heading back to the pantry for more snacks in between meal times. I've seen people that eat every hour or two and they aren't eating enough to feel satisfied, so they're hungry all the time and can never focus on other activities without thinking about food. Then there are the people who skip meals, who actually forget about food, and then stuff themselves or really overeat, usually at dinner or into the evening in general. And either one of those patterns is going to be great for health, physically or mentally. The perfect diet is going to be very specific from person to person. So timing-wise, it will adjust for your schedule, allow you to be satisfied enough to focus on other things between eating. Nutrient-wise, it should be as varied as possible, while accounting for your specific activity levels and any chronic health conditions. It should also be as enjoyable as possible. Not every meal will be your favorite meal, and that's okay, but your diet should allow for foods that you like every day without shame or guilt. Finally, a really important part of your perfect diet is that it should be allowed to be flexible. Not every day is going to go as planned. Especially for those with kids, I'm sure know things can get crazy all of a sudden, and that's just life. Things come up. So a great way to tell if you have a good relationship with food is that if you're able to make changes as those random things occur. If you find you're having trouble with any of these aspects of your perfect diet, please reach out. I'm here to help. Thanks, guys.